got another show coming out soon. This one's gonna be on May 28th, 2026. This one's a featured artist show. But before that, I want to throw in some more filler clips. So I'm starting the video now rather than on the day of. So today, specifically, today is May 16th, and I have this little meetup thing that I'm doing. Basically what it is, it's like a creative meetup, kind of like a hangout session where me and all these people are gonna go and do like a photo shoot kind of thing, and along with some other stuff. Really, I feel like the entire point of this is mainly networking, but there's like some extra little things that we're gonna be doing as well. Yeah, it's kind of like a loose planning situation. It's nothing like super business oriented, but I'm excited to go and, you know, get to meet up with people, get to just do the things that we're gonna be out doing. I mean, y'all will see everything that's gonna happen anyway. The last time I went into something like this was to be able to be a part of a mini kind of interview series that was for someone's documentary that they were shooting.
Alrighty, well, we'll start off by you telling us your name.
Alright, well, my name is Colt 5. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Colt 5. What do you do?
I am an emo rap and punk rock artist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And what got you into that?
And I had a lot of fun getting to be a part of that, you know, being in my first ever sort of on-the-spot interview. And I'm not sure if anything like that is going to really happen again, but I do know that a lot of creative people are coming out to this. Yeah, it's going to be like a networking kind of event where I get to meet all these different people and, you know, get to talk to them and see if I fuck with any of them. Maybe there's a potential to do stuff with them in the future. But I don't know, we'll see. So basically, we just had a whole thing of going around the mall and handing out these flyers. Yeah, it's for like a party that's happening soon. It wasn't much, it was just a little bit of pre-marketing for the event that's happening. No, you can keep those. The three on the table, just leave them here. Here they go. Yep, I'll stand right here. Security. Oh yeah, you're gonna wanna... You're good. So I know I didn't explain it at all very much or even show y'all what we did afterwards. Today's a new day. What I was doing yesterday was like I said, meeting up with some people and hanging out with them, as well as handing out flyers, poster flyers for an event that's happening. We walked around Chinook Mall in Calgary. If you've ever been to the place or heard of the place, it's this huge mall with a bunch of fancy stores in it, and yeah, super nice place. We walked around, you know, hung out, talked to each other, and all the while handing out flyers, these little poster flyers to just people, you know, we passed by who might want to come out to the show. And then afterwards, down in the parking lot, we did a photo shoot ourselves. It's just like little personal photo shoots. I don't really have any clips from it, but someone else took some clips off their story. So I took those and downloaded those so I could show y'all what happened. As you can tell, I'm kind of tired, kind of like mind all over the place. But at least today is a chill day for me. Today is a rest day before tomorrow. Really, what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing open mic practice like I did the last time to be able to prepare for the show that's happening for me on the 28th. Even though this show that's coming up is more of like I'm a featured or guest artist for this specific show, I still want to, like, you know, make sure I got my bearings, get my practice down, go out and do that. And I'm going to toss them all into this. Y'all get to see me go and do another actual show. It's such a nice day outside today. It's crazy because yesterday it was like rain, snowing, and then it rained this morning. But I could take my dog out for a walk today. It's hot weather, and on the same day I get to be out performing. It's great. It's gonna be a great day, I swear. I know I mentioned it with the kind of get ready video that I made before full performance vlog that I did for my headlining show. I was doing 15 songs. For this set specifically, it's gonna be something like that. I'm gonna be doing 4 songs. As I mentioned, I'm gonna be as a featured artist, so not the main act, but someone who's supporting for the main act. The funny thing about that is it basically goes the same as an open mic. So I'm not really like, me going out to practice for this show by doing open mic shit is a lot of help to be able to practice and get myself ready, because I'm literally doing the amount of songs I would be doing at an open mic anyways. This morning I was doing some Googling because I wanted to find more spots that I could actually go to do more open mics, and I found this one spot that I've been to before that I didn't know that they were throwing an open mic. Maybe y'all have heard of it. I recently just heard about it. It's called the Unicorn, and apparently they host open mics on the same night as the Dirty Duck on Wednesdays, or at least they did in the past, and now they're just starting to back up. So I'm gonna go to the Unicorn tonight to perform at an open mic. I don't know how many songs it's gonna be, like how many songs in the set I can do, how it's gonna really go. I get to go to a new spot to perform tonight, and and I'm super excited about that. Yeah, needless to say, I'm excited for tonight, and I'm gonna try my best to get the best possible footage I can. Looks like I'm the first in once again for the open mic. I thought this was the last time when I was at Mug's Pub, and it's actually the same two guys who are hosting for tonight as well. Just at this different spot, which I think is really cool. They're super professional, and they have everything that you need to do the open mic here, which I really love. But yeah, this place, the last time I was here is for someone else's show who's doing like heavy rock, metal, and heavy music. And so I'm excited to perform here, perform my rap music in this like underground venue. I mean, it's literally underground. It's like a dive bar basically. See what the crowd is like down here for an open mic night and get to, you know, have fun doing that.
Break is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me, you dumbass.
The unicorn was a bust, but I'll explain why later. Okay, so now that I'm back home, so yeah, it wasn't anything special. It was just that the type of venue that I went to. See, sometimes in Calgary, with the way that this city is built for live music. And what I mean by live music is anyone who plays an instrument specifically. Calgary is known for raising like folk singers and country singers, really anyone who makes like that kind of music. A handful of jazz musicians too. In terms of like rap, pop music, even really like some amount of rock music. That's all new music that's here. You feel me? Those genres aren't necessarily as celebrated here as, like I said, country music, jazz, and folk music are. So the venue that I went to, the Unicorn, was one of those venues that are like Ironwood Stage and Grill. And I've mentioned Ironwood in the past, is the type of venues that only will allow you to go to the open mic and perform if you play an instrument or have a band with you. So being that I am a rapper first, a rock musician second, I don't necessarily play with a band or play a live instrument. Am I capable of it? Absolutely. Could I hire a band on? Absolutely. But in terms of the music that I make, primarily it's rap music, you could say. Just all around I make rap music, even though I consider myself a rock star. So because that's the case, the way that I perform my music, regardless of how I do it, anyone who performs music with a backing track to it, or, you know, a DJ, or having any kind of setup that isn't live by, you know, having musical equipment standards, towards venues that support only live music, they look at it more like it's karaoke, which is fucked up to say for everyone who is in the rap scene, and, you know, for everyone who makes music that is, you know, even leaning more on the pop side of things. For just how Calgary works and the type of music that's supported here, what's appreciated here, that's how it's looked at. I run into problems every once in a while where the venues that I go to sometimes don't cater towards rap music or cater towards all types of live music. That was just what happened tonight. One of the nights just happened to be that I walked into a venue that only supported live instrumental music. So that's just how it is. But that's nothing that's a mark on me, and that's nothing that's gonna, you know, interfere with my plans. I still got venues to go to, plenty of stuff that I can do to practice, and, you know, regardless, there are venues that do support rap music and do support pop music. It's just a little bit harder to find here. So there's 3 days left until the performance happens, where I'm now a featured artist on a lineup. I just got done with making the one promo TikTok that I want to make for this. And now for the rest of my day, I'm handling stuff for myself. But today's another lazy day, and I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of a recap of kind of what's gonna be happening. Yeah, I'm not really doing much else. I mean, I got some stuff that's coming up, and I got some like little things I can do today, but besides that, it's really just another lazy day.
Get off the couch!
So today is Thursday now, and today is performance day. Yesterday was Wednesday. I didn't end up going to the Dirty Duck. Actually, I had way too much shit going on yesterday. Basically, we're redoing the flooring in my house, and so I had to move a whole bunch of shit from my room all the way into the basement, just to get everything ready on the top floor to be able to do the flooring. I was way too fucking tired. Like, I'm talking, I had heat exhaustion, I was dying, I was fucking out of it. Today, I'm just kind of like walking around. My set time starts at 9, and the doors don't open until 8 today. So I'm just out and about, walking around, passing time by while the flooring people do their thing. Yesterday was just way too crazy for me to be able to go and do an open mic. You know, I feel like I've kind of outgrown the whole doing open mics anyways. It was a lot of fun to get to do that open mic tour. Get to be able to go to some places that actually are closed down to rap music now. Mug's Pub being one of them. Can't perform rap music there no more, so I'm lucky to have gotten the chance to be able to do all that for at least one video, and, you know, for myself for practice. But I think I've kind of outgrown the era of doing open mics. Now it's just on to straight up doing performances. Luckily, there's still a sound check. I'm not just going in blind. I do get to perform one of my songs, and I'll do like a formal practice back at home once I have everything ready and I can be able to actually use this space in my room again. For now, it's just I'm walking around passing time. First of all, I'm going over to Superstore to pick up a charging block because I'm gonna be out for like a while, and I don't have I got cables, but I don't have anything to adapt to my phone, so just in case I need it. And then I'm basically just having a day out, like I said, going out to the mall. I don't know about anywhere else, but the mall is kind of plan A. It's not like there's a day club I could just go to or anything like that. Nothing's really open. It's really early in the morning. It's 8 o'clock right now. Everything opens at like 10, and then after the fact, there's still places that, you know, there ain't really much to do at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm winging it right now, really. I decided I'm gonna head back home for a bit, check out the progress on the house, see how the floors are coming. There's at least anywhere I can hang out closer to my house rather than being out downtown. I mean, you know, I had a productive time being downtown. I filmed the TikTok.
I'm scared to break the top. I'm scared to make a mess because I'm watching by the cops.
That's good enough. Past that, I'm really just like hanging out. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was just chilling outside for the last 3-4 hours, I think. I mean, like I said before, the construction guys are still working on the flooring for the house. So I was basically perched on a couch in my backyard for the last 4 hours, trying to combat heat stroke, you know, sitting in the shade and all that. I'm like from the couch, from the backyard couch, now just going straight to the show. So I have no idea how this is gonna go. But as long as I don't pass out on stage, we booling, everything's fine. And the best part about this is, I didn't mention this earlier, people bought tickets to see me. There are people who are actually coming to the show. 5 people that I know of who bought tickets to come see me for this show. And this ain't even my headliner show. This is me as a feature artist, which I think is actually insane. So shout out to Anthony and the 4 other people who I know for sure bought tickets to come just see me. I'm gonna turn up with y'all. We're gonna have a fun time. Anthony, shout out to you for being the first person to ever buy a ticket to see me. I appreciate you. So I just got in the building. DJ's setting up, and then we're gonna get on with doing sound checks. People filing in. In VIP up there. I'm just hanging out waiting. It's kind of crazy. I know some people who are in here right now for tonight. Yeah. Maybe I'm not your lead. Maybe you got no cheese. Maybe I'm just a straight bitch. Nah, it's like an actual show. Like. Oh shit. Guys, guess who I have here with me? This here is Anthony.
How's it going?
Yeah, he's the first person ever to buy a ticket from me. And this is a friend that he brought along. Yeah, what's your name? Ian. This is Ian.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a great show.
It is, thank you. Thank you.
More than glad to be here for the first time. Thanks for having us.
Let's stand it. I'm so hot, I don't think I can land it. Time right by, got fucking ecstatic. But you blowing pains, and he's gonna let you know that we are gonna be alright. I need y'all to make some goddamn noise for Condition! Yo, how you feeling tonight? Gonna be alright. Don't be talking about mine. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright.
Wow. Last night was actually crazy. Last night was a fun show. Man, did y'all see the crowd that I got to perform for? It felt like an actual party. I wasn't lying when I said that yesterday. It felt like an actual party, and getting to be up in front of everyone and have everyone screaming their heads off for me, best feeling ever. I actually love performing. The best part is that Anthony and his friend Ian, who came to the show last night, for me specifically, both loved it. They had a hell of a time. I came up to them afterwards to check in on them and see how they were doing, and they loved it. They had a great time, and they stayed for pretty much the entire show to watch the other artists perform as well. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I got to be there and got to do that. Shout out to Kalisha for throwing the show and, you know, being the main artist to be headlining. He did wonderful with his set. Like, I'm not even lowballing that. Like, to be honest, this guy went crazy. He He crowd surfed. Shit, I want to crowd surf the next time. But it was a lot of fun to get to watch. And whether I'm the headlining artist or I'm just a feature artist on the lineup, I'm always down to perform. And I'm always open to being supportive and watching the other artists perform. And it was a crazy show. It was worth it, you know, to both be in the crowd and to be on stage. Everyone was enjoying themselves. Everyone was talking with each other, you know, getting to know each other. And it's crazy because it all happened online. It started from just doing something online to then getting everyone to come out in person to a show. My fans found me from TikTok. I can't imagine how everyone found Kalisha, but he got a draw on Instagram, so I imagine they all came from Instagram. And I think that's just actually insane that everything went underway. But now I'm here in this park. My house is still under construction, you know, the renovations are still going on, so I just came to chill at a park under a tree, and I'm basically having a rest day until tomorrow, where I got like an after party that I'm going to. It's like an art festival party that's happening, but I'm treating it as like my after party because I think that's cooler. So I got that I'm going to, and I'm probably gonna film that. So for right now, I'm gonna call the video here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all for sticking around to the end, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy watching me perform once again. I enjoy watching me perform once again. And yeah, getting to see, you know, instead of me headlining a show, see me as a featured artist and getting to watch that. I'm having so much fun so far, and I'm honestly gonna do this to the day I die.
Okay, turn me on. Okay, now I'm on. Okay, roll the clip. Okay, new launch. Okay, hit the lights. Damn, it's kinda bright. Where we going tonight? How this feeling though?
I just want to show y'all real quick as some like bonus footage what the moving has been looking like and the floors being redone has been looking like. These are the new floors, and this is just like the bit of work that I have to do left. I mean, everything's basically back in it. Still missing my TV, still missing my studio setup. You know, other than that, everything is basically looking back to normal. Floors are nice, kind of a little hard to walk on, getting used to them, being that they're hardwood floors and no longer the fluffy carpeting anymore. I'm getting used to walking on it, but besides that, everything else is pretty cool. Like, I'm happy with everything else so far. And here's the room now, fully done and slept in. Everything's looking pretty good. I like it. Everything looks back to normal, and I just have new floors. I think look a lot better. You know, they're a little hard to walk on still, like I said, even though it's been a couple of days now. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it a lot more, and I like the feel of it. I just don't like how hard the floors are. Today's the 30th, and like I said, I got that party going on today. This is technically the end of the video, but I just want to say, like, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling like I'm ready to go out to this party. I've rested, I've recovered. I just hopped out of the shower. The room looks sick. I feel great, and yeah, now it's the end of the video.